Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 2. When we last left off, we have just built our first battleship over here close to Solothurn. Was built in Zurich. Let's actually switch to something else like superhighways. And we are researching the mobile warfare, so we'll get access to armor very soon and we'll switch to production of armor in most of our cities, which are currently building cavalries and freight and so on. And oh, by the way, let's postpone the production a little bit in Lugano, in Geneva as well. And who else is almost ready? Vaduz. Okay, you switch to cavalry as well. That's fine. That's actually very fine. Okay. And as you can see, we are building 2 more battleships in, or 3 more maybe even. Yeah, 3 more in St. Gallen, Schaffhausen and Locarno. And yeah, they cost a lot. So like 1391 and 900 and over here 1200 and so on. And we don't have that much money, but we can use a trick called incremental rush buying, which makes it much cheaper to buy units. It doesn't work with buildings, it doesn't work with wonders, but it does work with units. So let me show you what I have in mind. I currently have 1107 gold, which makes it impossible for me to buy a battleship here in Schaffhausen. However, if I try to do this a little bit smarter, so I will first go to Diplomat and do I have any unit which I could buy for less? Probably not. Okay, so Diplomat is the cheapest unit for 52 gold. Let's complete this. And then I can switch to engineers and start moving by 10 shields. 10 shields always cost 25 gold. And now I can go even further to freight. 10 more. And basically 10 shields cost 25 gold. 20 shields do not cost 50 gold as you would assume, but 60. And it gets bigger and bigger. So the smaller chunks you buy, the less it costs. So now we can go, let's say, to submarine, take another 10, and then we can go to a cruiser and build 20. So yeah, you see it's cost 60 instead of 50. Let's complete this, and now we have the last option to change to battleship. And as you can see, it costs 480, which I can afford, and I will even have a lot of gold left. So by incrementally buying the shields, I have saved a lot of money. And we will not buy it just yet, but we will continue doing the same thing in St. Gallen, let's say. Let's switch to Diplomat over here as well. Now we have the ideal case. Let's buy 10 shields, another 10 shields, and another 10 shields, and I think submarine, yeah, another 10, and cruiser, another 20. Okay, now it costs probably again 480 gold. Yeah, it does. And let's do the same in Locarno. 1 shield, then 10 more using the freight. It's pretty boring, but it does the job. If you don't have enough money, this is how you can do it. And finally switch to battleship. Costs again only 480. So basically for a fraction of gold, which we would need to do this in one step, we did this incrementally for a lot less gold. Let's just double check if I am producing battleship in all these cities. Yes, I am. And I think that's it, right? I can't move with anybody else. So it's time to end the turn. Let's withdraw. Mobile warfare cancels the effect of Sun Tzu's War Academy. And we discovered the mobile warfare, of course, gives us access to armor. Let's read about mobile warfare first. The idea of using heavy weapons on the battlefield dates back to the 15th century when heavy cannons were mounted on wheels and towed into battle by horses. This first use of mobile artillery, devastatingly effective in its time, pales in comparison to the tactics used in 20th century armored warfare. Tanks were first used in World War I, a successful assault utilizing 400 tanks in November 1917, resulting in the capture of 8,000 enemy troops and 100 guns near Cambrai, paved the way for a significant shift in battlefield tactics. During the Second World War, armored vehicles were used extensively throughout Europe and Africa by both Allied and Axis powers. The might and mobility of an armored assault was more than a match for countries who lacked proper defenses against such an attack. Armored warfare still plays an important role in battlefield tactics. This was proven in the Persian Gulf War, where the M1 Abrams tank proved to be a vital component of the ground assault force in Kuwait. Okay, let's go for computers actually. So we need to research machine tools, okay. Switch to armor, yeah, that's fine. Actually, the other cities should also switch to armor now. So I think it was Geneva, Vaduz, and Locarno or Lugano. Yeah, Lugano. We'll switch to armor with everybody basically, but first let's read more about the armor. So military units, armor. Costs a lot, but has a very good attack and defense strength and has a movement rate of 3, which is the first ground unit we have with a free movement rate. The rise in the use of semi-automatic and automatic firearms in the late 19th and early 20th century led to the demise of horse-mounted cavalry. Attackers lost a significant advantage in both scouting and deployment as a result of cavalry's vulnerability. It was only with the development of tanks, armored mobile attack vehicles equipped with high-caliber guns that a weapon was found which could once more be used to punch a hole through enemy field forces. First appearing in World War I, armored attack vehicles moved quickly and struck with power, while still possessing an effective defensive strength. Tanks are a powerful weapon against any ground unit. Okay, so let's give these guys something to do. So we want to build roads, right? Okay, transport, you can stay here. These guys, go again there and fortify, make them angry. You can build a road as well. That's fine, and you should go somewhere back to Bern, for example. That's fine. Build a road here. Railroad as well. And here, oh, that's already done. Over here then, we have the battleship. We'll move all the way to Aarhus. Perfect. Get the money from the barbarian leader and go back to Lausanne, I guess. That's fine. Okay, okay. So, every 2 turns. Do we want to continue with the research or do I want to start really switching to other things? Let's complete the superhighways as well and switch to armor everywhere. Okay, there as well. Over here. We are basically preparing for a large-scale invasion. Armor. Over here as well. armor. Wow, we have so many cities. And we'll have so many tanks. And I should probably even rush by them. Yeah, that's not such a bad idea. Ascona's building settlers. I think we have enough. Switch to armor. Okay, and now everybody's building armor, as far as I can see, except for the guys who are building battleships, and we have 670 gold. Okay, so let me... Do we want... No, we want actually the ships first. Yeah, so I will not buy the tanks just yet. We will have more than enough of them. And I will wait for a little bit more money to be able to afford the battleships. Actually, I think we can change the tax rate. We don't need luxuries, I believe. And let's go all the way up with taxes. It would give us 850 almost every single turn. Good. Let's check the happiness. The happiness is not good. The happiness is not good, so we definitely need some luxuries. Let's make them 10, just like we had before in Hur. Okay, it's much better now. Anybody else unhappy? Nobody. Okay, think here we want to take care of these guys. Perfect. And we also slowly want to switch to communism. Well, actually not yet. Let's just buy all the units and then switch to communism once we are really prepared. Okay, perfect. Think that's okay. Let's end the turn. Okay, let's withdraw later. Vikings do attack. We build the superhighways, and now we should probably switch to cure for cancer. Not such a bad idea. Or we can build a lot of things. A lot of armor, a lot of freight. 29, so we are actually wasting production when building freight. Coastal fortress. I don't think anybody will be attacking me anytime soon, but let's build it anyway, just in case, Excellent. Then, continue connecting our cities by railroads. Do we have a hole somewhere? Yeah, I think over here we actually need more railroads. And now I can show you how powerful the battleship actually is. So whoever is in Aarhus doesn't stand a chance. Let's have a look. Yeah, we are even promoted and we can still attack. So let's try it again. And again. And we can't do anything else. This city is basically defenseless now. So we could potentially try and go there. If we had any units, that is. Which we don't, that's fine. I think that was a nice lesson. They will put more troops here and we'll just destroy them. So that's all fine. Fortify. You can stay there. Okay, then I think we should also connect here. You can go to Vaduz. Stay there, that's fine. We have 1400. Okay, how much for a ship here? 300. Complete. In Locarno, 400. Complete. And in St. Gallen, 400. Complete. So we'll have 4 battleships now. There's nothing, and I mean really nothing, stopping us. Okay, let's quickly check. We have only 200 gold. Okay, so let's end the turn here. Withdraw, of course, no problem. And Vikings and Persians signed the Persepolis Pact to contain the Swiss aggression. So they ally against us. We don't like that. Perfect. 45. And I think Aarhus is still empty. Yes, they are. So what we can do is take this nice veteran dragoon, activate it, send it to Solothurn. We still have full movement, and go to Aarhus and capture it. Okay, we could also... We'll probably not be able to go there. 1, 2, 3, or maybe 1. No, we can't. So let's just kill these settlers. Okay. Are you causing any problems, Dragoon, there? With the happiness in Hur, again, we have some problems. Why? Why do we always have problems there? Okay, that's solved. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, we have again 1000 gold. So what I will do now is rush by all the tanks, basically. So we can actually switch to destroyer, buy this for 8 and switch back to armor and buy for 60. Okay, I do only want to make small steps, so I will do all the 10 shield buys wherever I can. I will do that off camera because it will take a lot of time, and I'll be right back. Okay, that was excruciatingly long, but I managed to spend about half of my gold and, well, help our production significantly. Now I want to wait one more turn. By the way, let's try this. Yeah, they don't stand a chance. I want to wait one more turn for more gold, and then we will switch to communism. Yeah. So our happiness situation looks okay. We are building a lot of things, including the coastal fortress, which we can complete just in case. We have... oh, hello there, more gold. Okay, you'll be unhappy again, I assume. No, you're not. Very well, build roads. And now let's start sending the ships somewhere. Actually, you will cause unhappiness too. So just stay there where you are until we can switch the government, which we'll do in just a moment, Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so stay there. Stay there, stay there. You can start building roads, actually. You can fortify over here. have 6 moves. You can't go all the way to Vaduz, right? No. So stay there for now. We'll start building railroads over here as well, so that we can move quicker. Perfect. Railroad there. Okay. Over here too. Wait. You can't attack. They are not moving any troops over here. Why would that be? Well, it doesn't matter. Stay where you are. And I think we are ready. We are ready. End the turn. Zurich will switch to something else. Like, I don't know, just build freight. A lot of them. Very good, and we have a lot of tanks, and we wanted to switch the government. That's actually the first thing I will do when we come back, because now it's time to end the episode and say bye-bye till next time.